Hello everybody, welcome back to my newest vlogging video. Today, we're going to be finding out something here. So you know this door, right? It leads to a room. I mean, that's typical for a door. It leads to a room. And also there's a motorcycle. 2 motorcycles. Okay, so anyways, now that the motorcycles are gone, this is the exact same room. But this time it's a window, and this is another window, and that is another door that leads to the same room. So why am I vlogging about this room in the other side of this door? It's because it's like the least went into room in this entire house. Like here, there's like the kitchen up there, and there's like up there is the house part of the house, and down here is like the basement part of the house. And like even in the basement there are still many rooms that people go to. Like there's I don't really remember what that is, but like there's like the there's like a bunch of tools, like the tool shed. And yeah, so basically here it's the only place, what was that? It's the only place in which like I don't actually remember what it is. Actually, I remember a bit. Like nobody comes into this room anymore, okay? Nobody comes there. It's probably like a bunch of spiders. A bunch of spiders have come and made this their apartment. Okay, so we're gonna try to find out what is inside the room, okay? So, what do I remember about the room? We'll see. I've actually went inside that room before. And I think it was like Mom's workstation. Yeah, like she works from home. And like back when I was, like before we moved into an apartment, which then we moved into our house, before we moved into that apartment, we lived here in this house. And so like, I think this was her workstation, because like she works from home. She still does, by the way. So like, yeah, I think that was her workstation. And actually, I remember holding like a very old, like tiny phone, like checking the time inside that room. Yeah, it's very, like this is probably the most historic room in the entire house. Okay, so what does the room look like? I've actually never went into it for the past like 3 years. Why? Because my cousin told me that there are very dangerous spiders in there, and I do not want to dispute that claim, because there might as well very much be. And that was years ago. So imagine right now in 2021. Okay, so what is the inside of the room like? Well, these windows are way too foggy for me to see. And those windows up there, wait a second. I mean, they're way too high, and the reflection, it doesn't help that it's a sunny Saturday day, a sunny start of spring day. So, the reflections on the windows, they do not help at all with the visibility. Okay, so let's go here. Still can't see anything. This little things between the planks of the door doesn't help anything. And like, why can't I just, like, okay, you're not going into the room because your cousin years ago said that there are spiders in there, right? Well, yeah, partly, but like, there's a lock. There is literally a lock here, okay? And I don't have the key. I do not have the key to this lock. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't enter from here. And like, if I wanted to enter through the window, then tough luck, because there are bars. If I wanted to enter through this door, there is no lock. But I bet that it's locked. I bet that thing is locked. And I don't want to smash the windows, and even if I did, I couldn't fit through there. And this window also has bars. So, like, this is the most mysterious room in this house. Actually, this entire house is full of, like, things like this. Like, for example, this is, like, in the other side, it's supposed to be, like, the garage. It's supposed to be a garage, and this is supposed to be, like, a garage door. But, like, we never put any cars in there, as far as I know. Like, we just use it for storing, like, tools and stuff. And there is literally some, like, I assume it's mold, something like that, growing on the, like, we never, yeah, like, just the basement in general, it's pretty, you know, not used at all. Like, that light switch, it probably hasn't been turned on in years, man. Just take it down, okay? The light switch doesn't have to suffer that much. I mean, I could actually open this and get in, but, like, spiders, I have arachnophobia, so, that is the fear of spiders. So I do not want to risk one bit, okay? I am irrationally afraid of spiders. Okay, so, this is that tool room, by the way, that garage room. And, like, this is the place where we're supposed to, like, this is, like, a barbecue thing. But we use it for, like, storing stuff. I don't think we ever used it for making barbecue. This is, like, a sink. Yeah, this is like a sink. Got even the little, tap there. Oh, this is a bathroom. Why would they put a bathroom in the basement? The basement bathroom. And also, you know, the basement, it's not really a basement, it's just the foundation of the house. Because if you go over here, bam! Wilderness. Well, it's not wilderness. There's, you know, houses in the distance. It's just like a, ow, 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 ow. It's just, spider webs. It's just a, what the frick is going on? Okay, as I was saying, it's just a very, very big green area. I should probably get out of here before I get a bite from a friggin' dangerous spider. Okay. Motorcycle again! Now that that's out of the way, hey guys, look, we're at the normal world again. We're back at the normal reality, not the basement. Okay, so down here is the room, the mysterious room. Here's a couch. Why do we have a couch there? Why do we have a couch in the basement? I am seriously confused. Why do we have a couch here? And why do we have a ladder here? Weird. That's not actually a ladder, I think. Yeah, I remember that not being a ladder. Why is it not a ladder? Okay, so we have a couch here. Sometimes, like, yeah. We have a ladder. Just a ladder. This is, I think it's a bag. It's a bag. This is like a rope. Wait, let's look at some Easter eggs. Not literal Easter eggs, but like little notes that I left for myself years ago. Okay, let me see. That was left by somebody else. Hey, that's a light switch. That video light switch. Let's see. This is like a pretty weird part of the house, okay? This is very weird. Like, it's sort of like the part of the house that like you just forgot. Like you're too focused up there in the actual house that you forget about the many rooms in the foundation of the house, which I call the basement. And you also forget about the freaking couch.